Good morning everyone, welcome to my channel again, Crazy Football TV, where football is life. I would like to thank everyone who subscribed to my channel. I love you all. And second of all, this video will be before I predict the scores for the quarterfinals. I would like to make a video about my opinion of the World Cup so far, what I have seen in the group stage and in the round of 16, and what I think about the World Cup in general, in the 2018 World Cup. First of all, what most people are saying, they are surprised by all the teams, all the matches that happened, especially the big teams going out early. For example, Germany went out from the group stage. No one expected that to happen. I was also very surprised and shocked by that. Germany is one of the strongest teams in the world, and in all the World Cups they played very well. It was actually the first time since 1938 where they have gotten out of the group stage. That's more than 80 years ago. So I think the reason for that is because the coach didn't make a good selection of the good players. I feel that he could have gotten many better players than the players that were on the team. For example, Ozil was slow, Muller was slow, Khedira was slow, so he could have gotten better players than those. So that was a surprise team. Argentina, I was surprised by the Argentina team as well. The coach also made big mistakes. He could have played players like Dybala and other players, but he didn't. He had him available. Like Dybala is one of the strongest one of the strongest players in the World Cup. So I feel that he could have stepped up if he put Dybala. Anyway, that was also a surprise team for me. I was surprised by Portugal as well. They played well. They made it to the round of 16, but they lost against Uruguay. They could have won that game. I was also surprised by Senegal not making it to the round of 16. Their first game they won, and they were very strong in Africa. They were one of the strong teams in Africa actually. I loved that team. I was surprised by not making it to the round of 16. I was also very surprised by the Arabic teams not qualifying to the round of 16. We had very high hopes for the Arabic teams. 4 Arabic teams qualified for the World Cup this year. I was surprised by actually the Arabic team that played well. I think in the group stage was Morocco. They played very well. They had some bad luck, so I was expecting them to make it through to the next stage, at least to the round of 16. But they had some bad luck against Portugal and against Iran. Iran scored an own goal at the end, in the last minute, and Morocco was playing very well that game. But this is how football is. Sometimes you have bad luck, sometimes you have bad coaches, so it happens, all the time. In general, I like this World Cup because it's always nice to have new teams playing well, to have surprises, to have these kind of matches. We need this in the World Cup. That's how I feel. Maybe we need a strong team to lose to a less stronger team. I mean, it's good I feel that's good for football. And also I like Belgium very well. They are playing very well this year in this World Cup. Croatia is playing very well. So far they have reached the quarterfinals. I feel those 2 teams will make a big surprise. That's how I felt at the beginning of the World Cup. So till now they are playing very well. We have had many strong matches. For example, Brazil is playing well. They didn't play that well in the beginning, but they're stepping up their game. They always step up their game in the quarterfinals. So I feel that, as you can see, I'm a big Brazil fan. So it will always be in the heart. I love Brazil, and Brazil all the way. I hope they make it all the way and they win the World Cup. I feel that everyone's talking about Neymar. I mean, what he's doing. He's acting very weird, but I mean, one of the best players in the world. So sometimes these things happen, and he wants to act like that. So it's okay. I mean, it's not a big deal for me. France is playing well. Uruguay is playing well. Cavani is excellent. Suarez is excellent. So we've had some ups and downs of this World Cup, but I feel that so far it's good. The part that I didn't like so far is they gave out many penalties. So that's one of the downs for me. I don't like teams that depend on penalties to score goals. Of course, you like to see a nice style of play, teams scoring nice goals. So, of course, you like that, but at the end, a goal is a goal. So, it's good, even if it's a penalty, what can you do? This is how football is. So, this is my point of view of the World Cup so far. As you know, I love football. And as you can see from my jersey, I love Brazil. And yeah, Brazil all the way, baby. So I hope so. And in the next video, after this video, I will be predicting the quarterfinals of the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Please stay tuned. Don't change the channel. And if you have not subscribed so far, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There will be a lot of exciting predictions and analysis about football in general. Thank you all for watching this video. Please stay tuned for the next video for the predictions of the quarterfinals of this 2018 FIFA World Cup. iCrazy Football TV. Please subscribe.